Hi guys, I'm Guri Asturias, and today we're going to be taking a look at the brand new Road to the Final Tammy Abraham card. Now, this card is kind of an SBC out of nowhere. I don't think anybody saw this one coming. I'm pretty sure it wasn't leaked either. He's definitely giving me Veghorst vibes, and I feel like this card is a perfect example of a card that none of us need, but we all want. He's an absolute unit at 6'5", currently 4-star, 4-star. If Roma do progress into the final, as most of you will probably know, he will get the 5-star weak foot upgrade, and if they do go on and be victorious, he'll get another inform upgrade to a 93, and also the 5-star skill moves as well, which, as you know, I would love, and I'm sure a lot of you guys would love as well. Additionally to this, they've also given him all the shooting traits as well. They've given him finesse shot outside of the foot shot, and they've also added the flare passes just as a nice touch as well. So he should have a lot more favourable shooting animations on goal to his other cards and informs and such. So that is awesome as well. This card is formatted really nice. The passing stat on face value does look quite low, but his vision and short pass is actually in a really generous area. Really great base shooting. You could run a Hawk, Hunter, Engine. You can't really go too far wrong with this one. Because I only got him on 2 chemistry with my current squad setup, I am going to run the Hunter just to maximise that pace. However, I would recommend the Engine chemistry style if you can get him on full chemistry, just to give that agility balance and dribbling a real good boost. Enough stalling, let's get into some games with Tammy and see how this card plays in game. We're going to be starting off with a 4-4-1-1 second variation. I have used some Tammy Abraham's inform cards and they did feel heavy, so I'm interested to see how he feels now with this generous sort of dribbling upgrade that they've given him. Work that inside. Drop it down. Lateral heel to heel in. Time shot. Lovely from Tammy Abraham there. First thing that really stands out is positioning. His positioning seems way above and beyond all of his other cards. He seems to really be sitting in space. It's almost like the defenders aren't picking him up. Drive it into Tammy. See if we can get into that same sort of spot again. Oh, he feels fast. Oh, look at his dribbling. Oh, nearly. Nearly. He's definitely still got that big man feel on the ball, but if you're not turning too drastically, he still has a nice snap to his turn, so that is good. Crikey, that's quite a juiced team, isn't it? He's actually got that Brahim card as well. I think it's Brahim Diaz, isn't it? Heard a lot of people say good things about that card. Obviously, I've not used it because I didn't complete the SBC, but we'll see how he does. I'm going to try him into a 4-3-2-1 here. He's more of a little bit more offensive. Get him as still as that central striker. See how he does in this. That already seems like it suits him. Yeah, that was spot on. And he's gone. Crikey, every time we score, they've just left. Hopefully this time we can get a bit further than 1 goal into the game. With an attack like that, I'm assuming we will. Crikey, what a team. Oh, look at that dribbling. Okay. Okay. That is definitely tighter on the ball than I was expecting. That was just a bit of L1 dribbling there. And gosh, the guy couldn't keep up with how snappy he was turning there. And we concede a kickoff. I've not done a very good job of creating in this one, so I might switch into a 3-5-2 and try him in a 2-striker formation up top with Pushkas, with Cruyff behind him, and just see if that works any better. That'll give us a better feel for what Tammy's like in a strike partnership as well, because we've only played him on his own so far. Oh, there is Tammy. Maybe he likes having a friend up top. Great way to get us back into this game. Honestly, if I can see it off a kickoff again. I hate this game sometimes. How he makes it 3-2. Okay, we're not conceding a kickoff goal this time. There we go. That's 4-2. Tammy was there as an option like the whole time, but the angle just opened up nice there. But it's good to see that he really was, pushing that attack and kind of being there as a passing option. Kickoff denied. See a corner threat? I mean, that was at the goalkeeper and it still went in. Yeah, I'd leave as well. Tammy was super solid in that one. Really good offensive runs. He's really solid on goal. He seems very strong. He has that traditional lengthy, bouncy glitchiness when he runs. His dribbling definitely does still feel a little bit heavier, but I think if you can get him on full chem with the engine, that will compensate that a little bit. And obviously, if we can get those 5-star skills on him, it's going to be a lot easier to maneuver because we're going to have a lot more tools at our hands then. It's got quite a few of those new Titan icons, hasn't it? Okay, let's see how we get on in this one. Since we've started this one as poorly as we always do, I've switched straight into the 3-5-2, and I'm just going to go for it in this one, I think. There we go. Tammy getting us straight back in it. No messing around. We love to see it. Oh, nearly absolutely hit a screamer with Tammy there. That's lovely from Tammy. That is lovely. Oh, and Cruyff's got him away. Oh, what is that? Cruyff's absolutely sabotaged me there. Lovely ball from Tammy there. Okay, back in this one. Good setup there from Tammy. This guy has defended well, to be fair to him. He's got us back in it. We've turned it around. Good Tammy. Let's go. Good Tammy. It's not a dog. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. And I've conceded off of kickoff. I absolutely hate myself sometimes. Ah. Hate penalties in champs. But we managed to claw that one out. Although the game's been a bit weird. Bale's just sort of standing there. 4 games we did with Tammy Abraham. He got 8 goals and 1 assist. That was in champs with rage quits and stuff. So to get 8 goals and 1 assist in 4 games is just a phenomenal return, to be honest. Absolutely fantastic. He does feel a little bit heavy. That agility and balance is no lie. Like I say, you can go with the engine chemistry style to try and compensate for that as much as you can. But with a body type like his, I think he's a high and average plus at 6'5". He's just not going to turn great no matter what you do with him. Hopefully, Roma can go all the way and he can get those 5-star skill moves because he'll be a lot easier to maneuver with than, like a Cantona, where you are able to utilise those skill moves to get into those pockets of space. But honestly, in terms of his positioning, his finishing was exceptional. And I think that's largely down to these addition of the shooting traits. He didn't feel this good on goal when I used his other cards. Obviously, this one does have better stats, but I do feel like those shooting traits have really kind of pushed this card up a notch. I totally think this card is just a no-brainer. You should definitely complete it. If he doesn't fit your team or not, it doesn't really fit my team. I literally get him in with Brolin and an English manager, and he gets 2 out of the 3 chemistry points. Honestly, for a 92 rated card at base, even as a bench player, like 187 rated squad, people were throwing away 87 rated squads for those mixed campaign player picks, and I can tell you now, you're not going to get a player as good as this out of one of those unless you just absolutely strike gold. Let me know down below if you completed Tammy Abraham. Let me know down below as well if you think he will get both the additional upgrades, if you do think Roma are going to be victorious. If you did make it this far in the video, as always, I really appreciate your guys' time. If you did enjoy the video, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and turn your bell on. Take care, guys.